What's up, guys? So today we're going to be reviewing Paulo Futre, and left stick dribbling isn't that good in this game, but trust me, this guy made left stick dribbling feel really good. And it's actually kind of surprising because when you look at his play styles, he doesn't have press proven. So usually press proven is what makes a player feel good with left stick, but this guy, even without the play style, felt very good too. And he also doesn't even have rapid, but trust me, when I was taking first touches with this guy, he was able to kind of take it in a stride very well and accelerate out of the first touch. Probably better than any player I've used. I don't think I haven't really used an elite tier dribbler like Futre. Rodrigo would be similar, or sorry, the closest thing. But his dribbling's good with using R1, controlled sprint, L2, R2, L1. And Paulo Futre was like all that plus the addition of being able to do it with left stick. And then also he does have technical on a gold. So this guy is very good. I used a basic chem style. Just because he was on a loan, I didn't want to use a chem style on him, and I thought it was a good way of looking at the card at a basic level. So we're going to go into the clips now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So one thing this guy definitely had was aura. You can see here when he takes the ball in the first touch, the fullback Trent falls over, and Futre doesn't even have good strength, only 56, which goes to a 60 because of the chem style. But it's just that kind of icon aura. And I think it was also the first touch play style that kind of helped him. But press proven also improves your strength on the ball, and he doesn't even have that. So it kind of goes to show what I was saying in the intro about him just being, it felt like he did have press proven. There was some good use of left stick, and I think what helps this Paulo Futre feel a lot better as if he did have playstyle, press proven playstyle, is the fact that he has 92 composure. So he isn't really getting phased by the defenders, and there we go into the byline with the technical. Unfortunately, I put the shot wide. And that is one downside of the card. He only has the 3-star weak foot, so he is left-footed. So I was playing him on the left as a left footer. I did think that was probably the best for him, but when you're cutting inside a cross goal like that, it might be causing issues sometimes. Although if I green timed that shot, it probably would have went in. And these next clips here are showing his positioning because he does have the ++ proficiency on inside forward on the left wing. So pretty much anytime you win the ball, the first thing you should do is look at the mini-map and see if Paulo Futre is free, because he's going to be in acres of space on the left wing. And it's not just for getting in behind. There's also instances where he kind of comes short appropriately and then make his run inside. Then he comes across. Look, Griezmann was taking the kickoff, so he vacated the centre, and Paulo Futre picked up the space in the middle just fine. So that's the plus on the inside forward. I tried him on attack, balanced, and Roman. I didn't think it mattered too much which you put him on. It all depends on the other winger you have. Here's another instance of him getting free. Unfortunately, Declan Rice, despite having long ball plus, just couldn't get it to him. But it is an indication of how easy it was to see him in complete space on the left wing. And then here's another one where he comes across. Great run inside. And this shot here, actually, I kind of make a mistake. I kind of took the wrong choice there, shot too early. But it did end up going in. I don't know why there was a screenshot of division rivals there. But yeah, the shot wasn't even that great. I only has 81 finish and 77 shot power, and it still went in. There's another instance there. I don't know why that's going in. 81 finish and 77 shot power. That shouldn't really be going in, but I guess he does have that kind of aura, and that's one thing I've noticed, and I think I touched on it at the very start of the video. This guy just has aura. He can win balls, like he can win aerial balls. When he comes across there, like fools the keeper. He can defend, he intercepts at times. It's very strange. He just has that presence on the pitch. One of them players that is definitely favoured by EA. And here is the instance of him winning the ball back. You know, when I put him in my team, I was expecting him just to have you know, an attacking presence and not help out at all in defence, but it's just the way he moves on the pitch. He can intercept, he's fast, he's kind of got a big kind of body type, so he does get in front of the ball when you need him to. This is why I want him on the left, by the way. It's just because your opponent knows you want to cut inside with your wingers, so you can bring the opponent to the byline and then cut inside, and he has got the dribbling ability, especially with L1 dribbling, to get by, so we create the chance for Griezmann here. I think the next two clips are instances of when I do great dribbling and then mess it up because I didn't recognise the goalkeeping movement. But look, we bait the opponent in there with the L2 R2. He bursts out beautifully, as I mentioned at the start of the video when looking at the play styles. A bit of technical dribbling to come inside, then L1, take out two defenders, and I go across goal when my opponent moved the keeper. So if I went near post there, it's a free goal. I probably should have just anticipated he's going to move the keeper there, but it is to showcase it's good dribbling. There's nothing wrong with the card. For him missing that chance, that's all on me. Again, L1 dribbling, dribble outside with the R1. I think I could have shot early and then I panicked, and then because he had moved the keeper before, I went near post and hit it wide. But again, getting himself into very dangerous areas. and he can dribble on the inside or the outside. Great dribbling. Like I just had a lot of fun with this guy. It reminded me of playing FIFA years ago with, like, you know, FIFA 17 Messi or something. Some good dribbling that we had back in the day. And then just to end off the clips, look at this pass, by the way. What a beautiful pass. So he has got incisive pass, and I definitely didn't notice it. Although he only has 78 vision, so I was assuming it wouldn't be that good. Or sorry, when I played with the card, I didn't know what his vision was. But looking at it afterwards, I'm surprised it was that low, because he was passing so well, and it kind of reinforces the point I was mentioning throughout the video. This player just seems to be someone that EA like, and some players play better than their stats, and I think Futre is one of them. So Paulo Futre is 800k, so he is a bit expensive, but if we compare him to players that are similarly priced or in the same position, you can see here he's ripping shoulders with. He's got Doku and Road to the Knockouts with him. If Figo's a bit more expensive, I'd say Futre is better than Figo though. The only player here that's a similar price and I would anticipate is similar value for coins is probably Hansen, although Hansen does have better shooting. She doesn't have as good links, I don't think, because Norway links, you're going to get that with Holland maybe, but the Barcelona female team as well, whereas Futre is Portugal with the La Liga hero kind of links. If we go to a cheaper kind of level though, if we look at someone like Joe Cole will probably be very similar. Where was he? He was somewhere here. He might be on the next page. Joe Cole would be similar enough because he also has technical, and if we look at his play styles, he does have incisive pass too, although he doesn't have the which one is it? The quick step that Futre has. If we look at his stats though, he's got better finishing than Futre had. Futre had 82 finishing, whereas Joe Cole has 85 there. It was actually 81, apologies. We look at the vision though, Joe Cole has a lot better vision, 89 versus 78 on this one, and this is obviously before chem styles. And then the agility and balance, so Joe Cole has 90 agility, 87 balance, whereas Futre is better on that. So in terms of pure dribbling, I would definitely say Futre should be better. But overall balance of the card, you know, Joe Cole, I think value for coins is definitely the better prospect. If we look at his roles though, he doesn't have inside forward, so I think a good combination would be, because I'm using this at the moment, inside forward on the left or right, it doesn't matter which one, then wide playmaker on the other side, because the wide playmaker kind of hangs wide but is able to drift inside, so he still has a kind of goal scoring threat, but it does offer a bit of width when you have the inside forward on the other side. But I think next week I'm actually going to try Joe Cole, just because I like Futre so much. I want to I can kind of afford Futre at the moment if I wanted to buy his non-loan version, but I definitely can afford Joe Cole, and if I like Futre that much, I might go for Joe Cole. So I guess the Futre review might have turned into a bit of a Joe Cole review at the end, but Futre is very good. I just think at the moment, value for coins, Joe Cole will be a better player in comparison.